Hey guys, welcome.
Jefferson.
It's not Jefferson. I literally just lied to you right there. That just proves the pathologicalness.
Did Lorianne lie?
She didn't say Jeff.
I said Jeffrey.
Jeffrey.
She didn't.
Preston,
She said it, but she didn't.
Preston Jeffrey Jefferson.
Hey guys, welcome to
Most
Jasmine's
ever.
very first podcast.
Very first podcast.
She is so excited to be here.
As are we.
Accompanied by Preston.
And Lorianne.
And today we're going to talk about pathological liars. Oh, and Maddie.
Oh,
She's
I'm
here.
just listening in.
Maddie.
Hey guys!
Maddie's just here to watch.
Yeah.
She's not allowed to be in the podcast.
Oh, okay.
Go back to your
She's here
corner.
to experience the greatness.
So we had a very interesting conversation in Trey about liars. Would you like to talk about it, Preston?
So we had a little conversation about pathological lying and how some people, I don't know who would do this, would lie in almost any chance they're given. Lorianne, would you like to elaborate on the topic?
Yeah, I think that this really forms inaccurate friendships and
Oh.
you feel like you know someone and then the next day you turn your back and
Right.
there's their knife
Who
ready
would-
to stab
Yep. Who would do that?
I wonder, huh?
Jasmine, would you like to add anything?
Yeah, so my two guests are Lorianne, a very sweet person I've known for a
She
while.
followed that up with
And then,
what?
like, the total opposite.
Oh,
The Preston, you know?
I'm nice. When
Yeah.
when I
Oh,
want,
Okay.
when I want to be.
I remember you saying something about benefiting. Like, lying.
For my own benefit.
Yeah.
Occasionally.
lying to make friends.
Lying to make friends. I don't know if friends would necessarily be a benefit more than a hassle.
I think if they learned about that, they wouldn't want to be friends.
I don't know, Jasmine. Would you want to be friends?
How much have you lied to me?
I think the recap would take this podcast.
Okay.
So we should just skip over that.
Maybe
I think we should
Talk about
circle back to the fact of you peer pressuring me to reveal information I'm not privy to give out.
Okay.
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 Yeah, we're going there.
Well, you
we're
see,
going there.
it doesn't make sense if someone says something that you want to know, but then they just, like, push it aside. Like,
Well,
never mind.
you would ask. You would ask for the information, and I gave you as much as I could with.
Well, you could say more.
Yeah, but I could, but like I wouldn't like to. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think, Lorianne?
Has no opinion.
Wow.
She doesn't lie.
I do.
She's
But
lied.
I
She
do.
said she likes
I
Jasmine.
do.
I'm sorry?
I do withhold information, and personally, to me, I feel like that's not lying.
Withholding information is the same as lying. If you withhold information in court, you are punished.
But
the
we're
same
not.
as
Well, withholding
Yeah,
information,
but
it's not
I
lying.
think court is a good standard to see what is like counts as a. Because you can't define lying. Like, what do we define?
I feel like lying
Let's say you
is
look at me
like
and you
not
go-
saying the truth. It's just
Yeah, it's being dishonest, and by withholding the truth, you are in a form being dishonest.
But like,
You're
if
not
I,
being your perfect, honest self.
If I went to the store and just didn't tell my mom, I wouldn't be lying to her.
No.
But if she asks,
If I asked,
and
I
then you
would've-
still withhold,
then I wouldn't do that.
So it's like, maybe I did, maybe
or
I
you
didn't.
can dance around the truth. You could be like, oh, she could be like, what did you do today? And then you go, I went to school, and then I came home. You're dancing around the fact, and you are withholding the fact that you went to the store, but it's technically still lying.
But it's not really lying, though, you know? 'Cause,
Still
like,
lying.
if she asked you specifically, like, hey, did you go to the store? Then you'd have to, like,
I think
that's
I think
lying.
withholding of truth intentionally is lying. If there is a conscious thought about leaving it out or keeping it in, it's lying. I would know. I'm the expert here.
Give a lot of I don't know. It's a weird thing to think about.
I think personally, don't unlock my phone. I think occasionally, when we really look at the cold hard facts, we find that Jasmine really isn't the person she acts like as if she is.
Really?
And then
You're
we look
calling
at-
me out now?
We look at Lorianne, her caring smile and nice eyes, and then we look at Jasmine's callous face, always in a glare, and sometimes you just really have to wonder who's the true liar and goblin is here.
Jesus.
And I think
I think we just found an answer.
when you really look at the facts, yeah, you find your answer.
I
It's
know.
looking in the mirror.
But you kind of like went on a whole rant during trade about how much of a liar you are and how many lies you tell us.
I think in the end of the day, it's whether you're a good person. and whether you can sleep at night. And obviously, Preston can't.
I slept last night for an hour.
An hour.
A power nap for a power player.
I think this
I
proves
woke
a
up
point.
and he was still awake when I woke
I
up.
did text her. I gave her a good morning text. Cause that's how good of a person I am.
I texted you first, actually.
I also lied to you when I texted you this morning.
Whoa.
I think I did. Here, let's go through the chats. Let's walk through it. Well, besides one part. We'll leave out one part, but we'll go through the rest. Alright, ready? Okay, this is the part we're not going to talk about. Alright. Why are you up so early? I went, why are you up so early? And then, I said, obviously I'm a better pet owner.
Pet owner?
That was joking.
I don't, what? It's still a lie.
But you were joking. Like, it was
Ha,
a
I
joke.
killed your mom. Lying. Haha, your mom's a virgin. Lying.
Can I remind you guys this is the
A school podcast.
You can believe that.
So, and then I said, obviously I'm a better pet owner. That's a lie. I lied right there. And then I said, you're kind of right. I used to be a good pet owner. That's a lie.
I don't understand how you're like
You're
talking
good to your other dog, like Tallulah or whatever.
Oh, I love Tallulah.
Wait, so first
Tallulah
you're talking
is-
about us being bad people, but then you're like going through your messages, being like, "Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. That's a lie too."
Yeah, it makes me like.
Feel good about yourself? Dude, I really want to watch that video. They turned plastic gloves into hot sauce. So cool.
Preston stayed up till 5 a.m. watching people mow their
6.
lawns.
6.
Is that what the video was? Or like,
Yes.
The mowing the lawns?
yeah.
Yeah. It's cool.
Why?
Really cool. I think we should really focus on the person at hand here.
I
Maddie.
feel okay. Maddie.
Whoa, what?
What have you
I'm
been
trying
up
to figure
to
out what
in
cat
the
I am.
weird situation you know as Wilsonville High School?
Or what's
Don't
your
drink out of your water when the mic is on it, Lorianne.
Oh, yeah, ASMR.
Everybody be really quiet. I think the progressive breathing is much worse than if you were to just take a swig. Wait, guys, shh. Ready?
Ooh, tingles.
Tingles. Can't wait till the mic
Maddie,
flies up.
what's your opinion on
Maddie,
how much of a liar?
how much do you lie per day?
How much do I lie?
If you
per
had to
day?
assume, how many white lies or withholdings of truth do you lie per day?
Honestly,
I don't
think
know.
that you lie 100 times.
I don't know.
Annoys you?
Like a couple.
Frightens me.
I lie in everyday conversation.
Oh, okay.
Like if you, even if you, like, ask me how my day is, I say good. It doesn't mean it is good. You ask me.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
I don't.
Little
really...
white lies. We all are.
I feel like I
Guilty.
only
That's
do white
I
lies,
just
though.
talk more than everyone else, so I have more opportunities.
Oh,
That's
that's a
true.
good point.
But there's
I talk to
people,
100 people a day. They all ask how my day is. That's 100 lies.
I think there's two different types of people. There's people that do white lies and people that just lie for the fun of it. It's like
Yeah.
it won't do any harm.
It's like both of them.
I don't lie for the fun. I hate myself. I think it's easier to make up a persona than it is to be your real self. Because honestly, no one really knows who they really are. That's part of life, is figuring out your real self. And I
Deep. Oh my
I
God.
lie to help assist myself to get to that person I want to be. But it's,
Make the situation look better than it is.
ooh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
We just totally not change subjects. Yeah.
Well, we can change subjects. Let's talk about Lorianne here.
Lorianne.
Nice person and all, right? On the outside.
Oh.
But you go in on the inside.
Whoa!
You look at her brain activity, the waves, they're evil. They are consistent with a supervillain from the Batman comics known as the Riddler.
Can I tell where you got that information?
Yeah.
Give me
I
the
would
source.
So how do you know what her brain? How do you know what her brain?
I actually
like,
scanned
so,
it.
like,
Watch.
what's the activity going on in that?
Evil.
There's not even words to fathomably describe it.
Oh my goodness.
Did you hear that big
words.
podcast? Did you hear that big word? Any. I like your phone.
Thanks.
You just said her phone case was lame.
No.
Yeah, that's facts.
Okay, I lied.
You did. Caught red-handed.
The phone case is actually
Red-handed.
really cool. I really would trade
This is a
with you.
podcast calling Preston out.
She loves 0.5 photos. Every time she gets a whole
Who
0.5,
doesn't love
she
that?
immediately turns it to 0.5. Damn
I
it.
don't have a 0.5, so like it's the only.
Okay,
opportunity
so,
for
like,
me.
Who doesn't love
If you don't have a
0.5s?
gun, are you just going to go around shooting people? No.
Oh, that's
Oh.
a...
The tea? You shoot me one more time, Jasmine? You're not making it out of this room.
Is that a lie?
Yeah.
I would never deal harm to anyone. I don't think I could physically
Why?
do any physical harm to somebody. Mental harm. Oof.
Oh, okay.
I'll probably
Couldn't do physical.
I feel like that's worse.
mental harm?
It's
No.
ASMR.
No, I think by far, yeah, mental harm is probably worse. But like, if you really think about it, me personally, I would rather be deceived than punched in the face because I like my face.
Wasn't anything.
But like the
But at the same,
mental-
but at the same time, you can fix mental.
you can fix
It's a hat.
physical.
Theoretically, though, you can
I feel
instantaneously
like you
fix
can
mental.
fix.
I made it.
I feel like
You
can
have
fix
control over
physical.
fixing your mental health rather than your physical health. Your physical health, you break a bone, you broke a bone. Physical, you're having a bad day, you can always do things to make it a good day.
But like you have PTSD from being
Oh,
a
yeah.
soldier in the war.
Why am I so
Pills.
disproportionate? I'm like...
Oh.
angles.
I'm sorry.
School.
Sometimes.
Podcasts. The lie.
I'm just gonna have my own little segment over here. Hey guys, we've relocated to the corner. We've now left Jasmine, the founder of the podcast. And when we really look at the psychology of things, okay, wait, I'm being called. No.
Oh.
You almost did it. They tried unlocking my phone. They want to see how much of a liar I am. They'll never figure it out. They are the losers. I, the winner. And we will truly see who. Oh, that's a great photo. We will truly see who wins this war. And honestly, when you take a look at it all, you find out Preston's not in the wrong here. Preston is in the right. And Preston will never be silenced. Freedom of speech. Preston Edmund.
Yep. Preston's done. All right.
Okay.
Oh, that is such
Your
a funny
soul
photo.
looks empty.
That is, his soul is empty.
He's
As
empty
if
for
you're
that.
not lying.
For those who cannot see, Preston kind of took
I
the
fake
mic.
my laugh. My laugh is a lie.
Oh my god.
Like,
We should do your true.
Oh,
laugh.
that counts.
oh, you guys want to do that? Here, wait. Are you ready? We're gonna do the true laugh thing.
Okay. He's gonna go on the floor and they're gonna try it.
I feel like we need to like...
Okay.
Right there.
How do you do it?
So
No, wait,
just-
move it back. It's gonna
you
be
have to
blown
laugh.
out. You popped my back. That was nice.
That was fake.
That was fake.
I'm
That
supposed
has
to breathe
fake.
in and
Do
then
it
you
again.
push down.
Okay.
You ready? 3, 2.
Oh,
There we go.
oh God.
That's pretty real.
Oh, my laugh used to sound like a hiccup. It's gonna be like a.
Now we're gonna take a break from Preston for a second and we're gonna talk to Maddie.
Oh, we're talking to Maddie.
Yeah, it's the one who wasn't even gonna be on the show until
Until I just came in and listened.
Boo, Maddie!
And
Boo!
What?
The character was better! Kick her from the stage!
Okay.
What do you think of the fakeness and all the lies that Preston
Oh
has told?
God. Oh God.
Like, this is what this
You
is.
know, it's just meeting him literally today. I don't know.
We've
Like
been
I'm
on edge.
scared that I don't know. I feel like I have to like walk on ice around him now. Mm-hmm.
You can't make eye contact with us.
I'm
scared
scared
of
like
friendship
anything I say
walk.
could just boom, lies. I don't know what's true.
I did kind of lie. I said I watched your game and I looked at you.
Mm-hmm. Case in point.
I don't know if I'm safe to be in the same room as you.
Yeah. Maybe we should leave.
Yeah.
Bye guys.
Leave the mic though.
Oh,
We
definitely
should
not.
all start a legitimate podcast. It should.
We just talk about like random
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's called
conspiracy theories.
Lockwood's Delinquents. I love
No,
that
it
name.
needs something.
So I actually
It needs to
don't
be a
have
double.
luck.
Yeah, she's not
It needs to be a
Lockwood.
double letter.
Oh my god.
Lockwood
so
I actually
do
don't
you
have
guys want to
Lockwood.
help me film?
I've
Lockwood's
been-
loves.
I'm making a video for Fitz about the missing markers,
Oh.
and it's gonna be like Scooby-Doo.
Advertising.
I'm in.
Kinda.
Everyone should go watch Lorianne's video. When it comes
I
out.
want to change the subject. Do you guys think Helen Keller's real?
What?
Okay, no. She cannot be
Thank
real.
you.
There's no way she's
Thank
real.
you.
Lorianne just
Preston, no.
Lorianne hurt my
No,
feelings.
we have to
She
talk
said I
about
should be
it.
Velma because I'm the worst one. And so whoever gets casted as Velma is now in the mind of Lorianne the worst one.
We're changing the topic.
So watch
Helen
out.
Keller's not real.
Helen Keller's not
Helen
real.
Keller 100%
I don't even know who
cannot
Helen Keller is. I've heard her in an Eminem song.
She's the one that.
be. She's the blind, deaf, mute girl.
Like,
And they're saying she flew a plane.
how do you
When is this podcast?
how do you write a
I have
book?
to read my back.
How does she write a
Can we
book?
take this podcast?
She
to the
has
live theater?
kids. She flew a plane.
Yeah.
We take the podcast to the theater.
Thanks for listening, guys.
No,
We
well,
had a
it'd
great
be
I
Stand
do
your
that.
time.
Speaking of that.
Oh.
Yeah.
Thanks for coming, you guys. Jasmine's gonna do the outro because it is her podcast.
Well, can I say
I don't know.
goodbye? Can I say
Okay, you
my
can
final
say
remarks?
bye.
I'm a good person. I swear, I'm a good person. All right, I'm a good. I try to make people feel better, and so I lie. If they ask if I look good in the sweater, I'm gonna say they look good in the sweater. Okay. Bye, guys. I'll see you later. Add me on Instagram, pbj.we.woo.
And that was our podcast with Lorianne, Preston, and Maddie. Thank you for listening.
You should just get Mason doing the clash. Whatever. Royale.